Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly how you can save that bread if you're looking to buy the iPhone 11. Now, the iPhone 11 is definitely it's going to be something that a lot of people buy, and I want to have this type of content out on my channel just in case someone is looking to buy this, what the best card is and how you guys should go about it if you are trying to purchase this phone. But what I'm not going to do in this video is I'm not going to tell you whether or not you should buy it. I think that's for you to decide and whether or not you think it's going to be worth it for you. There are just a wide variety of people that watch my videos. We have college students who literally don't have any money to people that are probably a corporate job worker, or to people that are making 6-7 figures that watch these type of videos. So I'm not going to be someone who tells you what you should or shouldn't do with your money, but I am going to be the source where you guys can figure out how you guys can utilize credit cards, cashback reward programs to maximize the spend that you guys will do. Now, for anyone new to the channel, my name is Brian, and on this channel, I normally talk about credit cards and I teach people how to travel the world for free and making money. And if any of that interests you, make sure you guys consider subscribing and checking out the links down below in the description. But let's just get straight ahead with this video. So I went online and I checked out Apple's website, basically how you guys can go about financing or buying this phone. Now, at the time of this recording, the iPhone keynote happened yesterday. Hopefully, I'll be able to get this video out today. But during the time of this recording, you can't actually buy the phone yet. You have to even wait to pre-order it, and then a couple weeks after that, that's when they'll actually ship it out, and that's hopefully when you guys will receive that iPhone. Now, before all of that happens, let's talk about what you guys need to know in terms of buying this iPhone. So I think two of the biggest factors that you guys do need to consider is the fact that the iPhone is an expensive piece of device. It's clear, yes. Second thing, this is a status symbol. Whenever someone buys an iPhone, yes, the technology is good, but it really isn't anything revolutionary or innovative. It's the fact that if you get this piece of technology right here, you're showing the world that, hey, I have $600, I have $1,200 worth of disposable income. And even according to statistics, most Americans surprisingly don't even have $1,000 in their bank account. So you're really just hard flexing on everyone. And the thing is, although people may not have $1,000 in their bank account, there are ways to actually get the iPhone, and that's called financing. So Apple does offer these type of things. They offer financing because they understand more than anyone else that some people just do not have money and still want to get these type of items. Now, one of the first rules I need to mention is that if you guys do not have money for an iPhone, please reconsider your priorities and what you guys need to do. I'll give you an example. Like, I have my iPhone 8 Plus here, and during the time when I had no money, what I did was I actually got this phone for free by signing up for my carrier. So I have Sprint. Sprint really sucks, so I really don't recommend a lot of people to go with Sprint on the low key, but I wouldn't recommend Sprint, honestly. But they did have a promotion where if you did sign up for a 2-year contract with them, during that time they would give you an iPhone for free. They actually gave you like 2 or 3 iPhones, and I was like, hey, let's do that. I got no money anyways. So during that time, I got this iPhone and I didn't have to pay that much. And what you guys can take away from that is the fact that a lot of these carriers will offer promotions for this phone. So you don't have to buy directly from Apple, although that's what I recommend. A lot of these carriers will try to lock you down into that 2-year agreement, but they will give you some type of promotion where if you do sign up with them, they will give you an iPhone at a discount for free, or maybe they'll give you like another buy one, get one free offer. Now, if you're someone who's not eligible for those offers, or you don't want to get locked down on a 2-year contract with any of these carriers like Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, Cricket, T-Mobile, whatever your flow is, then what you guys can do is actually buy it on Apple's website. So if you even get to that phase, what you guys can do is look at 3 different options. You can buy that phone in full, put it on a credit card, and then pay that credit card off, or you could buy it in full, not pay off the credit card, but get a credit card with a no APR or a 0% promotional offer and not have to pay interest on it for a full year to 15 months and then go about it. Or you guys can finance it through Apple, or you guys can do the iPhone Forever program. So I'm going to break down all of these programs and exactly what it means, because I know it's just a lot of information for people to absorb. The best option normally always is to buy it in full, but I do understand human psychology, and I do understand that people don't like to pay for things in full. So if you don't pay for it in full, you still have a lot of options out there. Like I said, you can put it on a credit card and then take advantage of a no APR offer. But the thing is, please remember to pay off your credit card on time at some point. And also note that if you do that, it's going to actually hurt your credit score because your utilization goes up, and your utilization is about a 35% factor in your overall credit score. So your credit score will go down if you do carry a balance and you decide, hey, I'm going to put this $1,200 iPhone purchase on my Chase Freedom card right here and I'll pay it off in 6 months or 7 months. You will see an impact on your score. The only way around this and the only way to take advantage of that no APR offer without facing any personal score hit is by actually getting business credit cards. This is what I teach a lot. And if you guys get a business credit card, if you have a decent store, so if you guys have a decent credit score, if you guys get a business credit card, if you get one that has a no APR promotional offer, like the American Express Blue Business Plus card or the Chase In Cash card, then what you guys can do is put that iPhone on that business card. You don't have to pay it off for about 12 months to 15 months, depending on what that promotion is, and it still won't affect your credit score. You'll just have that balance there, but please make sure you guys end up paying it off. That's one of the options you guys can do. That's what I recommend for people who already have high scores but really don't know if they can afford the iPhone yet. That's what you guys could do. But here's what I actually recommend. So Apple has their own programs inside of Apple. We just talked about what you guys could do if you chose to buy it now. And I'll also share with you guys, if you have the money up front, how you guys can go about it as well. But inside of Apple's website, you guys can actually see a slot where you can finance the phone just through them with no APR at all too. I recommend going that route just because it's not going to hurt your credit score. You don't have to worry about getting business cards and going through that whole process. You can actually fund this through Apple themselves. Just make sure they're not trying to get you in the loophole of putting this on the Apple card and then telling you guys you can pay it off on there, but then you have to pay interest. There's other lending services that they offer, so make sure you guys look into that as well if you're looking to finance this iPhone and pay like a lower monthly price. Now, the next option you guys have is to actually enroll for the iPhone upgrade program. If you guys don't know what this is, it's pretty much like leasing a car or like renting an iPhone. So say I did the iPhone upgrade program on this iPhone. I actually, if I drop this phone or if anything happens or if anyone steals it, I actually get protection and I can actually get this replacement phone. But the thing is, every year I'll get a new phone, yes, but you end up paying a monthly fee on something you're never going to get back. So I'm literally renting this phone if I use a program like that. And the only time I really recommend that type of program, it's going to be if you own like a big family, maybe someone who always loses their phone, or if you're someone who's making a lot of money and you don't want to worry about selling that iPhone and going through that whole program and process and doing the trade-in thing. The iPhone upgrade program just makes it simple, but it's really like leasing or renting a car. It's just, you end up throwing money away at the end of the day and you're left with nothing if you decide to cancel that program. That's why I always recommend actually going for the financing option. So I mentioned earlier that the best way to go about this is to just pay it off in full. So if you guys actually go about paying it off in full, which credit cards are the best to use? I think that's everyone's question. So the best credit cards to use is every credit card. I know that sounds crazy, but it's really going to be every credit card depending on what your needs are. Now, the two main issuers I usually focus on is with Chase and American Express, and that's because they do offer good purchase protection, but they also have good coverage. So if anything happens to your iPhone, you can know in the back of your mind that you're safe, you're good to go. Now, the reason why I say you can go with any credit card is because you want to go with a credit card that offers a welcome bonus, and most cards offer that type of promotion. So the cards you guys want to look for are the cards that offer those welcome bonus promotions. Chase Sapphire Preferred, for example, you get 50 or sometimes even 60,000 points if you sign up. You spend $4,000 within 3 months, and if you do buy an iPhone that's $1,200, that's almost 40 to 45% of that welcome bonus spent. So what I recommend to you guys is this. If you're looking to get the iPhone, you know you can pay it off in full, look into getting a new credit card that's going to have that welcome bonus promotion, and then put that iPhone spend on there so it makes that minimum spend requirement a lot easier to hit. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you guys check out some of my older videos. I go in depth on what these things are, the welcome bonuses, how you guys can hit a lot of your spends. But if you're someone who knows you're going to spend a lot on the iPhone, then that's what I really recommend you guys to do as the first step. If you're someone who really is not going for another welcome bonus for whatever reason it is, here's a number 2 step. I would actually put the iPhone purchase on an American Express card. And the reason why I mentioned American Express is because of protection. At the end of the day, I would take protection over just getting a couple more points. But if you guys are someone who really wants to get into points and you want to just maximize all that and you want to sacrifice protection, what you guys can actually do is go to the grocery store, look for Apple gift cards, or look at any of the office supply stores that do sell Apple gift cards. You guys could go in there, buy some gift cards from there, get 4x back, and then use those same gift cards from Apple and put them on that iPhone, and that way you guys can maximize your points right there. To me, personally, it's not worth it. It's not worth going through all that trouble. It's not worth losing purchase protection. And on top of that, if I do get a new iPhone, I know for me as a business owner, it can be business deductible. And if I go out to Office Depot and I'm buying like gift cards and I'm buying $1,000 worth of gift cards out of there, it's not good from a protection standpoint. And it's also going to be a pain in the butt in terms of business deductions at the end of the year. So that's what I recommend, you guys. If you're looking to get the iPhone, congratulations. Those are your options. If this video helped you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like down below. And if you guys are interested at all in checking out some of the cards I mentioned, I will have them all linked down below. So make sure you guys check them out. But in the meantime, I will see you guys in the next video. Whew. That was an exhausting video to make. Oh man, I've been recording for like 4 hours. Yeah, that was an exhausting video, and I know people are going to ask me, oh, Brian, where'd you get this shirt? Because everyone keeps asking me what I get, like what shirts I'm wearing. Guys, that's my closet. I literally have like 6 shirts. This one I got from the Muji store in New York. I just wanted something that made me look like a prisoner, just because, I don't know. I don't know. Guys, now I'm going off on a tangent. Thanks again, you guys, for watching. I love all of you guys, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace.